Alright, now as you can see here, I have taken apart the Age-2 Normal Gundam. And you guys are probably asking me why. Why did I take it apart? Well, certain aspects allows me to look into this kit a little bit further, study it more, and realize that I'm not technically done yet. And before I give you the reason why, when I finished assembling it, I decided to coat it, clear coat it. Now, I don't have top coat. Many people have recommended that I get top coat, and silly me, even though I know this is a necessity for models, especially Gundam model kits, I've never used it. That's my fault and my ignorance. Maybe I haven't actually seen a reason why. Maybe I haven't seen a video of a demonstration why. I can imagine many of you guys are going to start sending me video links, especially from Robert or Vegeta or Gunplanat or from Makano Man. So I'll accept all criticisms, but I needed to coat this kit, and the only thing that I have that I can use to coat it is this Mr. Super Clear by Mr. Hobby Products. And this one's the gloss type, so as you can see, there's a little bit of a shine that you're seeing on these parts, more shinier than what it would look like when I painted the kit over it. So I completely protected the paint job on this kit. Some parts, of course, I am going to have to see if I can redo again, like this. So this can easily be fixed. Another part that I think I may have to fix, but I can use probably a marker or brush, is this over here. So that one has to be looked at. Everything else looks okay. I think I found another part here that needs to be done, but we'll leave it the way it is for now. But everything else came out great. Super. Which now brings me up to the reason why I'm doing this. Many of you guys have been asking me to do this, so I think it's high time I do it. And for starters, I will need this, and this. Yes, I am going to panel line the motherfucker. But it's not as simple as you think, because how does it go? The rules of painting, panel lining, or basically painting, is basically you cannot paint enamel over lacquer, and I think you can't paint lacquer over acrylic. It has to be enamel lacquer acrylic. So you can paint the lacquer over the enamel and then acrylic over the lacquer. Hopefully I did that correctly and I didn't fudge it up. Now, even though this is lacquer based paint, the clear blue, clear red, the clear yellow is not lacquer based. Actually, no, excuse me, the clear yellow is lacquer based, because I didn't have a clear yellow in Tamiya, nor did I have I had clear yellow for red and blue, but not for the yellow. Well, besides that, I needed to test this out because I was a bit worried that it was going to come out wrong. And then obviously the other part of this puzzle, of course, is this lighter fluid, which is what you require to put in a specific amount to make this happen. So as a matter of fact, we're going to do this right now as a demonstration. Now this, of course, is Tester's enamel paint, Black Noir. Now obviously, why are you doing this over acrylic or over the lacquer? Well, guess what? I coated it with this, which is basically lacquer based paint, so it should work. And I'm just going to put a few drops here, nothing too crazy. That should be fine. Whoops. I'll put that over there. Get the cap there. I remember working with Tamiya base paints a long time ago. It's not fun. Then I'll pour a little bit of this. Whoops. Maybe it was a little too much, but we'll leave it the way it is, considering that I don't have a tissue. Actually, hang on a second. Okay, I just cleaned up a bit of the mess. So now, using my toothpick, I'm going to maybe mix it a bit here. Alright, that should be fine. I tried to test this out a while back on both acrylic paints, and apparently acrylic and lighter fluid don't mix. So, taking a wing, I'm going to take my brush. This one I picked up at a craft store. Didn't buy it at the hobby store. And I don't know if this is going to work out on camera. There we go. I'm going to do a little dab. There we go. So there's the panel lining right there. It's not as strong. Don't want to do it too strong. This is not like I'm going to get a the marker and pass it over and then wipe it away. Let me do it on the other side. Alright. That's great. Let's use something else. Some parts don't need panel lining, but some of the edges, like over here, may need some. So if I do this, there we go. So that came out okay. One final part, and that's the head. Now I did test this out on the head when I was trying to do this here, so I'm just going to put a little bit here. I'll get some cotton and I think it might okay. Last part here would be this. There we go. So I'm not going to bore you guys. I'm going to take some time to panel line this kit, especially in specific areas of the model. And we'll do the final results soon enough. So as you can see, it's now fully panel lined. Not excessive, of course, but just in key parts, especially around the wings, the arms, shoulders. Maybe the lighting doesn't show pretty well. If I come around here, you'll see it's panel lined right there. There. Nothing around here in the back except for these and the wings, parts of the elbow. I kind of messed up here, but you know what? That could be easily fixed. Using one of the little Q-tips that I have and dousing it with a little bit of thinner. All I need to do is wipe, and we're done. Then just collect. Since it's already been sealed, I don't have to worry about losing the paint. But everything came out okay. Here's a perfect example of the wings off the side. There you go. You know what? And over here, so my little panel lining there. You would think there would be more features in the face for me to actual panel line, but honest to tell you the truth, it doesn't have the option. Excuse me. You can't zoom in with this camcorder too. You need to bring it really close like that, and then there we go. So it doesn't have the signature line marks, you know, those little notches there by the nose, but it still does a good job right there. So there you have it. It's completely built and ready to rock. I am not going to transform it. Why, you're saying? Well, think about this. This thing has been painted, it's been primed, I mean, it's been sealed up and everything else. But as you're moving parts, you create friction, and you'll have the tendency of peeling out some paint. I already screwed up around the wrist here, which I will have to redo again. That's easy. I don't want to screw up anywhere around the legs. It's going to get a retouch up soon before I submit this for the 2012 MosquitoCon show. But it's going to be one of two kits that I'm going to bring. So there you have it. The Age-2 Normal, completely built and done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, video build. I try to cover things that many people ask me to do, want me to do, probably complained me to do. And for those of you who really do not like my paintings of metallic coatings, deal with it. I like it. If you don't like it, it's understandable. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but it's mine. But that being said, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. Take care.